Hello everybody, it's Crashtest, and today I'm bringing you some game battles search and destroy action on Grid. MLG variant rules, it's dbeast8 and ImP-SiiNeR. Most of you guys have probably met them by now. But before I get into the gameplay, tomorrow there's going to be a 4v4 tournament, the 4th Crashtest Cup. I'm hosting it on scrimbattles.com, MLG variant rules. If you haven't already signed up and you want to be part of the tournament, go on over there, choose the C League when you sign up, and choose the 4th Crashtest Cup ladder for your team. The first game is going to start at 2:30. By 2 o'clock, you got to have your rosters ready. And come and join me on PSN in a lobby, and I'll send your captain, and I'll get everyone coordinated. All right, into the gameplay. I want to focus on this match on the opening routes. Here we can see, that bomb site over on the left, the B bomb site, is the usual one that you go to. It's the closer to get to for both teams. So that's kind of the default option that both players will go to. From watching more and more Search and Destroy, it's become obvious to me that the team that controls the bomb sites first usually wins the round. If you can control the bomb site, you've got a pretty good idea that the other team is going to show up there eventually, and you can pick your spot and really, to quote Woody, control your engagement. In this particular round, neither team really controlled the bomb site early, so it just comes down to a little bit of luck and whoever can win the gunfights. Here we're watching ImP-SiiNeR. He's the only one left. He knows one of them are down. There's only one player left on the other team as well. Kind of just wandering the map. Yeah. Not a lot you can do there. Into the second round. Let's take another look at... Now we can see he wastes his nade. You gotta wait 5 seconds at the beginning before you can throw your nades. That's actually not the only time this happens this match. Again, both teams heading over to the B bomb site. Interesting that one of the other team is actually hanging back in their spawn. I don't know whether that was on purpose or whether that was an accident or being AFK for a little bit at the beginning. Locking down the C corridor. The defense side can get to this corridor before the offense. So if you're on offense, you're definitely gonna want to stun and nade before you go into that corridor. I've gotten killed a bunch of times that way. Gets a hit marker. Takes out one of them. Great little ledge there.
Complete the mission. You're the only one left.
Oh, and as with many of these games of search, it's a lot of running around, especially in dubs. The team that gets first blood has a huge advantage. Just checking his corners.
Good
There you
job,
go.
team. Get ready for the next round.
So all the action has happened around the B bomb site so far, so you'd expect at least one team to take a route towards A this time. Let's see what the opening routes are. So Beast and SiiNeR are thinking along the same lines as me, and they're heading over towards the A bomb site. The other team still goes for B. And of course, Beast and SiiNeR don't know that, so they still got to be super careful. From this balcony, SiiNeR can prevent anybody over at the B bomb site from reaching A. He doesn't stay up there. I'm not sure why. Maybe just because it's too obvious a spot. This is, of course, under the old game battles rules. So it's the first one to 4 wins. The rounds are still a little longer. Silent plants are still in. Of course, on PS3 the silent plants aren't gone yet. Over on Xbox they've been dealing without silent plants for a month already. But here you can still plant and they can't hear you. Same with diffuses. Checking his corners. Now the other team went over towards B. We know that from the overhead, so really wouldn't expect to see them coming from that direction. Oh, Beast is down.
You're the only one left.
Anticipating that he'd come running straight from the kill towards him. Could he be? Everyone's running Ninja, of course. For some reason, Beast this game is actually running Hardline Pro. I think he was just using a pub class instead of setting up a specific GB class.
Bomb acquired. Time's almost up.
Alright, so time to get on it. He's only got 25 seconds to get this bomb planted. Now, this is a bit of a surprise move coming up to me. He's near A. Maybe he's expecting the opposition to think he'll plant A, so he heads over to B, but he's got to hurry. He's only got 12 seconds left. Still checking every corner. But it's too late. He didn't even start planting till under the 7-second mark, and it takes 7.5 seconds to plant. And he just misses it.
That round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
That sucks. So close.
Search and destroy. Defend the objectives.
Alright, again, everyone going for B. Great spot. Look where Beast is sitting right now. I've never seen anyone go up on those computers in S&D. Got a great view over top of that bomb site. Often they'll kind of crouch to avoid detection behind that bomb. The other team wasn't expecting him up there either and gets taken out. I've started noticing that people on my list, when they see me in theater modes, they just send me game invites like crazy just to get themselves into these videos. Stop it. I cleaned my inbox out today. I had 1,600 messages sitting in there. Many of them from exactly this sort of thing. Can't wait for the competitive playlist to come out on PS3. It's great over on Xbox. You can basically go and play Game Battles rules at any time you want in a pub match. And the players over there, you run into a lot of like YouTube commentators, like real ones, not me. Like I was over there and ran into Hutch.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
And a team that he'd put together. And of course they crushed me.
Switching sides.
But I did get to knife him in the back, so it's all good.
Destroy the objectives.
Anyway, that should be coming out soon. I think that's patch 1.08, I believe, which people are telling me should be out next weekend. Alright, it's a bit of an interesting route. Both of them are hanging out within exploding distance of that barrel. Maybe that's part of what makes this unexpected, I don't know. Those of you who played with me know that I'm not the best search player myself. I'm more watching these to learn than to be an expert.
Complete the mission. You're the only one left.
A weird gunfight. This is a weird round of search here. Yeah, and exploding barrels, not the best cover in the world. Alright, round 6.
Defend the objectives.
So again, heading up to the B bomb site. So is the enemy team, so expect some action quick. It's going to be 2-on-1. dbeast is going to have to come up big here. Comes around the corner, pretty standard route. Chucks a nade just to make things interesting. Beast with the 1, the 2-piece.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Jeez.
Search and destroy. Defend the objectives.
Oh, no lethal grenades, but his partner, CyiNeR, gets the great nade. Pisses him off. You can see him quit out here in a second, so his partner's left all alone. Doesn't matter, it's the final round, he's out either way. Can he clutch it 2-on-1? Search is a little campy right now. They're shortening each round by a minute, as well as bringing up the total to 6 games instead of 4, to kind of force the action a little bit and make it a little bit more watchable. It's specifically for the audiences that they're making these changes. That, along with the shorter domination captures, and
Bomb has been planted.
that's the kind of gunfight that I usually have. Hip spray with the extended mag. Beast wasting no time. Gets the defuse right away.
Bomb deactivated.
And there you go. Congratulations, Beast and CyiNeR. If you want to be in the tournament, sign up now. You know, it's tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Hope to see you there. The more teams, the better. Spread the word.
Accomplished. Good work.
If you liked it, rate, comment, subscribe.